Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today is going to be my current planner stack. I had the idea for this video back when it was like National Planner Day, and I then just forgot to film it, and it's now been like over a month. So these are all the planners that I am currently using. Some are more trackers, some are planners, some are like petite journal-esque kind of things, but yeah, these are all the petite planner journal things that you can get off of Erin Condren. All of my planners are Erin Condren. So I'll start with my life planner. So this is the 2020 Colourful Vertical Kaleidoscope Life Planner, and this is what I've been using. I mean, just see how thick this is already. So this here is September, October, November and December, and this is the first part of the year with all my stickers. And my last planner was very big. I have this little bumblebee clip from Ellen B Makes on Etsy. I've got about 3 or 4 other ones that are similar, like, not designs, but they're just like other paper clip ones. I've got ones with bows, I've got one, I think it's a like maple leaf, that one's for fall, and I've got a snowman for Christmas, so I sort of change these out every now and again. But yeah, this is just what I'm currently using. You guys have seen this one an awful lot because it's obviously in all of my plan with me's and stuff. So once we get to where we are, then this basically is not on just the page, so I have it each day, so when Friday comes I move it over so I always know which column I'm looking at. So that's that one, and then at the very back got my notes pages. So I've got meal ideas and Disney movies. I'm actually in the middle of watching Hercules at the moment. I'm trying to get through them, and then the rest of the Disney movies are over on this page because there wasn't enough room, and also this page is in my 2021 planner, so I won't be using this page. This is actually going to get stuck together. So it'll be this page and then it'll go straight onto this one, and wherever I've managed to watch I won't transfer over, so this whole column I haven't got to write down. Hopefully my plan is to get up to Tangled at least by the end of the year, and then this lot here goes up to Onward in 2020, and then these ones here are just all the other like Disney production movies. So you've got like Freaky Friday, Princess Diaries, the new Aladdin, Goofy movie, we've got the Tigger movie, Planes, Tron Legacy, like there's all these other ones here, and that will then also get transferred over. Let's see, I need to sort of cover this page up. That's got my savings on, just ignore that one. So then I have my savings over here, which I won't show you because obviously that's a private one. Then I've got my reading list, so I write down what days I finished reading them. I started the Meryl Streep movie club. I bought that book about like 2 years ago, and I think I'm about 3 or 4 chapters in, and I just can't get into it. It's not my kind of, but like I like Meryl Streep, but I don't really watch all of her movies, and there's a lot of references to all of her movies in it, and I'm struggling with it. So I've put that aside for now, and instead I have picked up Summer Under the Stars, which I haven't started reading yet, but it's in my bag ready to go to work with me during probably the next week or so, and then I can hopefully start that one. Okay, so then the next one is my social media tracker. I really like these dot grid pages at the back because I can then do my grids, and in the planner I've got for next year they don't have the dot pages, so I'm going to have to try and maybe print these out and then stick them in my new planner, because I don't want to have to try and draw these lines on lined paper, because obviously with the dot grid it was easy for me to line everything up. We're a few days behind, we're sort of like down here at the minute, so I've got year in pixels and a social media tracker, so I track all of my socials, how many overall I've got, my monthly blog views and my overall views, and then this is just another way over here of tracking my mood and everything. So I've got great day, good day, alright day, bad day, crap day. Thankfully no black ones yet. We've had a couple of green ones. Then I've also got, I sometimes write on the box, so I've got HM, which is hemiplegic migraine, which is one of my medical conditions. S is sick, so that's if I've actually been sick. It's not just I'm feeling sick, I actually have to physically be sick. It's very rare that ever happens. I say very rare, like it happens maybe 2 or 3 times a year, maybe more depending on how healthy I am, but I like to be able to track that so I can like see if there's a recurring pattern. And then I've also got down here, which is one I recently added, which is PA, which is panic attack. I have one here, March 15th. I went into work, this is just before the lockdown started, and where all the panic buyers were coming in, I walked into work on Sunday, and by the time I got to the counter I was shaking, and I literally had like a complete breakdown for like 2 hours. I could not stop crying or shaking, and I didn't go home because I wasn't really allowed to leave because I hadn't even started my shift at that point. I managed to calm down and got on with the rest of the day, but it's just little things like that just to track. Okay, so that was the last time I had a panic attack, so I haven't had one since the 15th of March, and this is like mid-August at the moment. So I've had small ones, but nothing that I've really had to like jot down. Let's just cover the next one up there. Okay, so we've got 2020 movies. This one is just not going to get filled out. Majority of the movies that are on here were due to get released between like March and I think the last one was round about October time, and obviously loads of cinemas are shut. A lot of movies are not coming out at the moment. Someone started banging something next door, wonderful. So you got like Black Widow's on there, Venom 2, the James Bond movie. So obviously can't watch a lot of them. What I have managed to watch, I then put like a little pink box next to it, so I know that I've watched it. And then some of these will actually be on like Amazon Prime, so I can normally get them, or they'll suddenly turn up on Netflix, or you can do like on Disney they're going to have the new Mulan movie out for like £30 rental, so that would be that one. Over here is a weight loss one. I'm not going to show you that one because I don't need to. And then we go, okay, so I can't show you the last few pages because then there's Christmas presents on there, and obviously if any of my family or friends are watching I don't want them to know I've got them. And yes, I have started Christmas shopping and it's August. So then at the very back you just got the 2021 overview. So I've just got when my driving licence expires and my EpiPen expires, because I need an EpiPen because I have a nut allergy. And then at the very back at the moment I've just got my extra cash envelope in here, just because I was sorting out some money the day, so I haven't put it back where it's meant to go, and my perpetual. So that is my main planner. That stays on my desk, always open like this. I have like a filing unit on my desk, so this will stay open, upright and on my desk, so I can literally just see where I am each day. And this is a planner. This is my second one from Erin Condren. I've got one ready for next year, so obviously I like it a lot because I've been using it. So the next one is my Erin Condren budget planner. Just take these clips. All my mini petite ones, I've pretty much got these clips on them just so I can get to the page I actually want. So this is what I used for all of my budgeting. So it starts, this one started December 20th and through to January 17th was the first one, because it normally, my first paycheck to cover January is normally like middle of December, so my December one this year is December 18th, and then the next one is January 15th, so December 18th I will be in my new one. And then this just tracks every single expenditure I have, and recently, what have we got? So just cover this. So over here I have my monthly expenditures which come out every month, and I have my cash envelopes of the starting amount in each one. Then here I track all of my food shopping, and then I'll track how much I spend each month, but otherwise it's just a really nice and easy way. I've got some stickers at the back which I've used. There's a debt tracker, which I don't actually have any debt, so I don't have to worry about that. And then at the very front, if I can find it, there is like a savings thing. I can't really show you all of it because there's a lot of money on some of these, so you just write down what you have each month. But yeah, and then just so I know this is the month I'm on, put that there, so when I pick the book up I literally flick straight to the month I'm currently on. Didn't get the pages straight there. And this is then a quick and easy way. So this is the second one I've had of this, and last year it helped a lot, so I love this. This is just majority, it's not really planning as much, but it's a tracker for my expenditures, so that's what I use. Okay, the next one I have is the daily petite planner. This is the July through September one. I didn't get the first two because I didn't really want them, and then I kept seeing people using these on Instagram and I was like, actually they look really fun. And again, same thing, I've just clipped the pages together. So we're currently over here, so today's the 20th. I've got Film My Plan With Me, which I've just done, filming current planners, which is a video you're currently watching. Then once I've done that, I've got to edit them. And then I have over here, so like yesterday I had my work shifts, needed to wash my uniform, and I needed to post a Depop order, so I'll have that in there. And then what I'm going to try and do, which is something I'm trying this week, is if it's a day I'm working, I'm actually going to write the times down, but if it's a day off, I'm going to use this washi paper that I got from Erin Condren. I wrote down freedom here because I had done 3 6 o'clock shifts in a row and I was absolutely shattered. So I was like, yes, freedom. And then whatever's over here I will then like put in here into time blocks, and then other little bits, so like cooked dinner, showered, so I can like block off my times, and that's worked really well. And then I've got like Friday and Saturday, and then you get this. So this is July through September, so this is currently August, and then we go into September, which is a monthly spread, so I've already set this bit up ready. And then we go into September, which is here, and my birthday, and that's all it is. And at the back I've got some more stickers to use. I've only used this one, which is just to write that freedom one down yesterday. And yeah, this is another one, so I have this, and then once obviously September is over, we go into October, and I have the October through December one. I haven't done anything with this at the minute, and you've got some more stickers at the back. So normally what some people would do, they actually have all 4 volumes. This is volume 3 and volume 4, and I just really like them. So these are what I'm currently using, what I'll be using in like another month and a bit. So I have those. The next one is this 18-month petite planner, and this is July 2020 through to December 2021. And with this I have a like purple elastic band just to hold it together, because I put a lot of stickers in this one already. And at the very back I have a pen loop, just so I always have a pen on me. This is a blue ink pen because I like it to stand out. And I had to put some washi on this page here because where it was getting caught on here, it was tearing the page a little bit, and I didn't want that to happen. So let's go to the very front. And this one is one I carry around quite a lot. I take this to work, and it stays in my bag, so then if I have a work shift coming up or something, I can write it down, or I make plans with someone, I can pop it in, and that is that. So at the very front you have your July 2020 through to December 2021 overview. The pink is my holidays that I have for the rest of this year, and then purple is what I have from January through to December. Because I was in isolation, I lost the week I would normally get in these 3 months, so I'm going from the end of October all the way through to the end of April without a week off, and I am going to fill that. That is the longest I've had off, so I might have to see if my manager will let me have a couple of days like unpaid leave, maybe, if I can, or I can try and contest the fact that they took my 2 weeks holiday while I was in isolation and they shouldn't have done, but we'll see what happens. So then I've got all of these down. So these ones here I have already done the washi tape in the book for it. These ones I still need to plan out. So we're going to July, and I've used these little sticker kits from, I say sticker kits, there we go, so like this one here. I've redated it all, and these are from Your World of Colour on Etsy. I'll try and link that below if I remember. So I've done it, so it used to be Sunday through Saturday. I can't do that, my week starts on a Monday, so we have Monday through Sunday now. And then what I would do, so it's my friend from work Kathy's birthday here, I got a little sticker here and just popped it over her birthday date and then wrote her name next to it. So I did that with everyone. So in August I've got all of my work shifts down. I've got when we've got our food deliveries coming and my payday. I've got a star sign thing down here, little note section up here if I want to. And with this I'm using this sticker pack I found on Amazon. So these are all the rest that I could use for August. I can decorate this if I wish. Don't have to, but it's there as an option. So this goes through all the way through to December next year, so that's all ready. And then at the back there are, I think it was 48 pages that are just dot grids. I didn't know what to do with them, and then obviously like with these sticker packs you have a page per month, and they had like a month at the top here. So I used that, I did a sticker up here, so I wrote down everything that was happening and things I needed to know, stuff like that. August, all I've so far wrote down is there was a heat wave for between the 4th and the 13th. Haven't written anything else down. I don't have to fill it out if I don't want to, I can just leave it completely blank. But so that then has a month per page all the way through to December next year. And then after that I've got 10 spare pages left, so maybe I want to doodle something or I just want to squiggle around, but that is just another option. And then at the very back it got a 2022 overview, which hopefully see we're going to Florida. And then just got some stickers. These are from I actually had one of these planners last year. I don't know what happened to it, it's gone missing. I think I maybe threw it out by accident, but I couldn't find it after I bought it last year. But I found the sticker sheet from it, which is this one, so I don't know how that happened. I've got this, which is from my Sprinkles Gratitude Journal, and this one I think was from like a well-being journal, but I never really used the stickers, so I've got those so I can decorate if I want to. But yeah, this comes to work with me, it goes everywhere just so I can always have it on me, and I keep it shut with this so it doesn't get too damaged. So that is that one. Yeah, and the last two I've got are these ones. So this one is the checklist. There's 80 pages of this one. Again, popped it together so I know whereabouts I am. So you just have checklists. Some people can use these for like teacher tracking or anything. There are no stickers in this one, which doesn't need to be because it's not really that sort of planner. But what I do, I write down the week commencing date, Monday through Sunday, and then I write down my medication. I tick off if I've actually had a piece of fruit that day, because I like to make sure I'm having at least one a day. Sometimes I'll have a lot more than that, but I like to have at least one. Yesterday I didn't. No Sven tracker, no soda. Because of my hemiplegic migraines I shouldn't really be having soda at all, but sometimes I just like to have a little treat. If I've had takeout or not. If I've showered, so if I've washed my hair. You're not really obviously meant to wash your hair every single day, but because I wear a hat to work it just gets really like icky, so I have to wash mine sort of every day, but sometimes I'll try not to. Bed by 10, so that way I know if I'm having a proper like evening and good night's sleep or something. Doing my petite. Some days I actually forget to fill like all this lot in, so I like to tick when I have done it, because in that way I know, did I actually fill it in that day or did I have to go back and do it. Workout, I haven't ticked the workout one for like 3 months. And then down here you've got different sections, so Spanish, because I'm still learning Spanish. I haven't done that for about 2 weeks now. Work has been a bit hectic. I wasn't feeling very well for a few days, and my migraines are just unreal at the moment, and I do on Duolingo, which is on my phone, so I'm trying not to be on my phone too much because obviously that's like quite close to my face, so I haven't done that. I also got my promotion of my Etsy shop, couldn't say that properly. Normally that means I've just like posted something to my Instagram stories to promote the shop. I try to do 10 Twitter replies per day. I haven't done that for about a week. Just then I'm a little bit more active. I'm actually going on there. I'm not just going on seeing if anyone's like liked or retweeted anything. I'm actually going on there to interact with people, because I used to be so good on Twitter and now I'm just predominantly on Instagram. So I'm trying to get better at that. And then we've got design, covers and make downloads. That's for my Etsy shop. I haven't done that for a while because I haven't needed to. I've got a few selections on my Etsy shop, link below. And the very last one is book plan. I am kind of writing a book, and I have been for about 5 years. It's been the same book, but I just don't have the motivation recently to do it. I did a load of planning for it last year and I wrote like about 2 or 3 chapters for it. It's always nice to go back and look at this, so I'm going to open this up. So the very first week I started this was the 17th of June last year, and then I stopped off with like, I made it all look very colourful and everything, and yeah, that was, yeah, did a bit in September, did really good in September, did one in October, one in November, then didn't do anything until the start of January, and then did one random week while we were in lockdown, and then I've actually stuck with it since the 8th of June again. So I've actually come back and I've done like something each week. So I'm trying my best with it, we're getting there slowly, and again clipped it together so then that way I can just go straight to the page that I need. Okay, the very last one I've got is this Sprinkles and Erin Condren Gratitude Journal. This was a special edition one. I've actually ordered another gratitude journal, but it's not the Sprinkles one because I don't do that one anymore. Again, it's just clipped together, ready to go. So get to the very beginning. Let's see, so I started this on the 1st of January, so this is the 6th month journal, so it should have been over by the end of June, and just didn't. Took the stickers out because they are in my 18-month planner. But what you get is like each day you get a daily prompt. So you got things I did for just me today, ways I brought sweetness into my day, and then you'll get a 30-day reflection at the end of like a standard 30-day month. So you've got your favourite moments, observations, the next 30 days focus, and then at the very, very back you have a 6th month reflection. I did so bad on this, but I know, where did I start again? Let's see. So the 10th of June was where I picked it up again, and I've actually managed to continue it the whole way, and literally this is like then, like there's like 6 pages for the first 6 months. I did really poor with it. So again, pop this one on there. These do like damage the top of the page a little bit, but I don't really, these aren't like Instagram ones, so it doesn't really matter to me all that much. So like yesterday, ways I brought sweetness into my day. I had Smarties for breakfast. I started work at 6 AM and I woke up and I was just absolutely starving, but I didn't want to have anything heavy because I need to go to work to have something to then have my medication with. And I was like, do you know what, I've got a tube of Smarties, so I just had like a small handful of Smarties, and that was my breakfast before work. So yeah, I've put my life planner back because it was getting in the way, but these are all of my planners pretty much for the year. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. There we go. All my planners that I'm currently using. Obviously this one is to be used soon, but the rest of them I use pretty much daily. And yeah, I love all of this though. It makes me so happy and they keep me going, and it's just like of an evening I'll sit down and fill out these 2, and then I'll plan out the next day with this one, and I'll update this if I need to and do this, and it's just, it keeps me away from a screen for about 10 to 15 minutes just so I can do this. I normally have like music on in the background, or I'll actually have a TV show on, but I won't be really watching it, something like I've normally seen a dozen times before, and I'll just sort of fill these in, and then my head gets to like relax from being in front of a screen for so long. But yes, I love all of these. They make me very happy. There's definitely a lot more than what I started with at the start of the year, because remember at the start of the year I think I mentioned this one and my budget plan and my actual life plan, but the rest are like relatively new, and I've actually stuck to it so far. But that is the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Well done if you've got to the very end. I know this is a bit of a long, rambly and chatty one, but just really wanted to show you guys what I was using, in case you were curious or you just like being nosy and seeing what other people are using. But that is it, guys, and I will see you guys in a video again very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're keeping safe and healthy. Bye, guys.